What are you guys waiting for? Hello? Just waiting on you, Dad. Just waiting on you. My dad's trying to make his grand entrance. As the leader of the group right here, this is the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Patricio Lopez, riding Sorullo. He's an all-black Frisian stud right here carrying the red, the white, and the blue. He is the man behind all of the Lopez family, Cito, me, and my sister, creating the love of sport and the love of the horses. So as they make their way around the ring, you guys are more than welcome to put your hands together. The red, the white, and the blue. Honors to the flag. And as right behind them, you have your beautiful set of 8 red, gorgeous ladies with that beautiful Colgate smile. The Ray of Hope Riders, ladies and gentlemen, all side saddle drill team right here. You guys can make some noise as they parade around the arena. Ray of Hope Riders was established in 1991 by the Lopez family, and they continue to enjoy sharing the love and tradition of this national sport of Mexico. They have been in local parades such as the Chicago Thanksgiving Parade, the Whiting 4th of July Parade, Hammond Parade, and along with many other performances both locally and internationally throughout their 30-plus year history. On behalf of the Ray of Hope Riders, they would like to thank Chasing Cans for Cancer and everyone on the committee and everybody who's invited them for the invitation. They're happy to be able to perform here for the 2nd year in a row. It's the 3rd year they've been? I can't remember. I wasn't here last year. It was a blur. Give a hand, a round of applause as they make their way around the arena. Annabelle Murillo, Brittany Alcantar, Dayanara Rivera, Jacqueline Flores, Melissa Romo, Patricia Lopez Solis. Who else do we have? We have Michelle. Who else is out there? Jimena Gallegos. We're going to have to put that on repeat or something. Oh no, it's going.
Not even 20 minutes later, I'm like...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're making their way around the ring. And as they exit, you guys can keep on clapping. What we're going to do for you guys is show the skills that Mr. Lopez has with his horses. He has been training horses, I think, since birth. He was also born with that mustache, I think, since birth. Been working on it for a couple years. So he's going to come on in, and he has been training horses for a very long time. He's been training them to do all kinds of horse tricks, dancing. He actually trained that horse himself that he's riding right there, Mr. Sorullo. All black Frisian. And the rest of the girls are coming in. And they will be exiting the arena, coming back in just a few.
They did a real good show.
Ladies and gentlemen, now he's going to show off his stuff right here. Mr. Lopez is coming in with our famous paint horse, Hidalgo. Not the same one that was in the movie, but close enough. Ladies and gentlemen, following by right behind him is Mr. Luis. Doing our rope tricks right here. Freedom Arena, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as they're doing their tricks, both of them, with the rope tricks and the horse dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Lopez, Patricio Lopez has been training horses for probably over 50 years or so. He's homegrown all the way from Michoacan, Mexico. Let's give a round of applause for Luis in the background right here. He is also doing the rope tricks right here. Some of these kids are used to doing, sitting on top of their phone, sending a Snapchat, doing all kinds of social media. In the meantime, this kid is sitting in his backyard learning how to do rope tricks. Also getting arthritis in his shoulders as opposed to his thumb. Patricio is a retiree from Inland Steel, but he's always had a love of horses and showmanship. He has trained most of his dancing horses, like I told you before, and enjoys his time among them. His daughters, Patricia and myself, thank him every day for sharing his love of horses and culture since childhood.
Is that what your fucking story was about? Yeah. Where the hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, these horses are used to music, they're used to sound, so you guys can make some noise. You know, my dad asked me this morning, hey, I need my jacket for the show today. He's had that jacket probably older than I am, and that thing still fits him. I can't say I own any pair of clothing that I've had for 50 years that's still gonna fit me. Let's give him a round of applause as he's doing some side spins here. Also for our rope tricker. Hidalgo is used to doing the shows here for the crowd to see. He's going from slowest to fastest. I don't know if he or the horse is dizzy yet. We'll see if Hidalgo's going to want to say goodbye. Usually he has a little goodbye, but we'll see if he's going to want to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, as he bows, says thank you. Thank you, Patricio Lopez, and our floreador, our rope tricker right here, looking right in the center of the ring as he makes that nice big old loop around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to Luis, our rope tricker. Making that loop bigger and smaller. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Patricio Lopez Hidalgo and Luis, our rope tricker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have been waiting, our Ray of Hope riders are about to come in. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ray of Hope Riders are celebrating 31 years of culture and tradition. The Ray of Hope Riders are a group of brave women of Mexican descent. They perform a timed routine while riding side saddle. They are not tied on, and they are riding ladylike with both legs on the left side while executing high-speed crosses and turns. They have competed at the state, regional, and national levels. They have also competed in Mexico with some of the greatest groups in all of U.S. and Mexico. Many hours of practice are put in to perfect the routine and to work on precision and execution. As in usual competition, they are being judged by judges from Mexican Federation of Charros. But today they perform for your enjoyment. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Ray of Hope Riders. They are performing a routine that consists of different crosses, passes, spins, turns, and the famous fan that they will do around the full arena. Feel free to cheer them on, as most of these horses are used to noise and crowds. I want to give a shout out to Miss Michelle Murillo. This is her first time performing here at the Chasing Cans for Cancer. They're going to check with each other, and at the sign of the captain, they start off running. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes on them as they come around. They're going to do a cross and a spin. Precision is key. As they cross together, and then they say hello, we spin, and we leave. Ladies and gentlemen, hands together. They're going to come together and pass in the center of the ring. Just like so. Hands together, ladies and gentlemen. They're checking with each other, watching each other. Precision is key. They're getting ready to do a flower. They're all going to come at their four corners. Looks like they're about to crash into each other, and at the last minute, they all turn. Just like so. Now they're going to do a set of spins all together as they make it towards the center. They give the nod to go as the captain tells us, and then we go. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. As you can see, they are doing on side saddle. They are not tied on whatsoever. We give a shout out to Annabelle and Michelle Murillo, Melly and Jimena, Jackie, Dayanara, Patricia and Brittany. Ladies and gentlemen, right there's another cross coming in four different directions. They're going to see, they're going to time this out where one's going to cross through and the other one's going to cross through, just like so. If you like what you see, you can yell, you can scream, you can hoot, you can clap, you can do whatever. Right now they're going to do what's called the colander. And all 8 of them go in the center of the ring, and at the call of the order of the captain, they go 4 go inside, 4 stay outside, and then they come on out. Just like so. They're going to do a cross right here as they cross in between both sets of teams right there. Ladies and gentlemen, we need you to make sure you get your hands out of your pocket, put the food down, and take a look as they get ready to do the fan. The fan is when all 8 of these girls come side by side, and they're going to come around the ring and say hello. This is the famous fan. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Rail Hope Riders. That was my fault. I'm trying to be a DJ and announcing at the same time. What's playing next? I'm sorry. And now they're going to separate after the fan, and they're going to do a series of and they're going to spin together, some spin individually, and they're off. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Ray of Hope Riders right here finishing up the routine. Alto. We got one that's got a little bit of a sideways saddle, and that's why you can see here. She's all right. She just kind of got flipped over there on her leg. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Jimena. Jimena, can you give us a thumbs up? Jimena's good to go. She is the youngest rider, ladies and gentlemen. Jimena is only 11 years old. 11 years old, one of the youngest riders. Once we get them situated, sometimes that happens. You guys have to remember these ladies are riding on side saddle. So sometimes that saddle has a mind of its own, and it'll go over to the side where most of your weight is at. Un punto atrás. Dos puntos atrás. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you know a true cowgirl gets right back on and gets right at it again. the order of the captain, she makes sure everybody's good to go. And they're going to finish up with their last exercise. There's quite a bit of different directions going on here. They're going to be coming in pretty much in 8 different directions. 8 different directions. Coming together at the center. And crossing right through, ladies and gentlemen, the Ray of Hope Riders. As they salute, they will say thank you. They will exit the arena, and your next is we'll introduce them individually. They're going to say their goodbye right now as a team, and then they will enter one by one. They're going to give each other a high five and say, we made it through. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they are going to exit the arena, and then they're going to enter one by one.